Alright. Nope. Actually, yes. We're gonna be playing this friendly little game. Friendly little game. Friendly little game. Not like it was glitching out earlier. Because it was being scary. Yeah, guys, if you're Doki. Oh, yeah. You already know. You know what time. Monica. Do they usually have fried squid? Do they usually have fried squid? So last time we were explaining about the festival. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I don't like squid. You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Eka. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that's a joke. That joke makes no sense in translation. And never mind. Let's just focus on our own environment now, okay? For now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's and Coyote's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Coyote anyway? Oh, there you are. Coyote is sitting at her desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Coyote. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're kind of off. You're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sodi shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, if you say so. Bro. I worriedly glance at COD before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about COD recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Corruption, what's up? Hey, this might seem a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with COD recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at COD, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. There's a little something wrong with her. She's depressed. Cause she got no bitches. I got none either, COD. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sir, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm friends with her. I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sylvie talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside her. What? No way. COD is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny. What? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. Yeah, Sayori likes you, bro. I know it. Sayori likes you. But I already know that I won't be able to come up to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks over to the room and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. Talk to Yuri. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Talk to your girl. Talk to Sayori, bro. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before you know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori, man. Me too, man. Sayori was depressed. I'm sorry, Yuri. Mwah. I love you, Yuri, but Sayori was depresso expresso. She's gonna be first. Then you're next. Then Monica, and then Nasuki. Because I fucking hate Nasuki. See your best one, so let's go! It's really, really nice, Corruption. Yeah, thanks. So, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Eh, of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? Only want to see smiles on your face. Alright. Hey, Corruption. Still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does with the press. Or even Nasuki. Hell no, I'm not all giggly and fucking unicorn and rainbows. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Want the music cut? You don't want to get closer with anyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. Oh, right-click works. Or does it? What does right-click do? I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you are the only exciting thing. Aww. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you, Sayori. Oh, that was so cute. I'm fucking lonely. No, Crouch. That was so sweet of me. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice. It was so sweet. Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori. Sayori. Sorry. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. Oh, she's great. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. Just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? We'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. That was so sweet. actually so sweet of me. Hey, Harry. I'm sorry. Don't unsub. Don't unsub. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. Well, don't. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Well done, corruption. You've definitely. Let's go. Ooh. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of the few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I expected. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. I'm gonna start doing voices. But it's a great way to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, corruption? Eh? Well, you know. How I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't really matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just my opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and recovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you, and so, yes, I am. Yeah, why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the advice to share. Oh, Sioti didn't share her poem to me. I just noticed that. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Oh, eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, stop it. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. Oh, you're the overthinking type, huh? I don't care. It's fine. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. I don't dislike you. Nothing. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright? Dude, my guy has no chill. He just, like, doesn't want to get into anything. He's like, aight. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Dude, why do you write in fucking cursive? Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth hastily, I don't know, meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky in expanse of bliss. But beneath gray sullen clouds, an endless engine. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick on your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yeah, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toesies squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toesies into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. I don't even know what that says. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. drift forward, and I return to Earth for forevermore. That's sweet. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Nasuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Nasuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, now that she said that Nasuki has like the same one as hers, but so different, I'm gonna go with Nasuki. Sorry, Monica. This one's alright. Fuck you, Nasuki. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyways. Bro, I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. Yeah, you're all cupcakes. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Fucking go fuck yourself. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Oh, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Yeah. Nusuki's elbow connects with her stomach. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Nasuki. Yeah, you should. Anyway, Nasuki holds out her poem out to me like nothing even happened. God. I'll be your beach. You're not gonna be my bitch. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wander over the years. Ugh. But today I have a special plane, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. Oh my god, I just reacted to like 8 ERBs. This is another ERB. The walls in your mind will melt away before this sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. Ooh. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Oh, damn. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold in my hand. Oh my god. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful where you press your lips into mine. Oh, she likes romance. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Aren't you the youngest one in the club? Why are you writing about romance? But if you let me be your side, your own beach, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. Oh wow, it's heartwarming. Yeah, I felt like writing about negative things. I felt like I keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Red Bull just like explodes in my mouth. Pause. Don't pause. I'm kidding. Not gay, kidding. Kinda hard to write about something about negative kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Where Yuri's take on that is a little more solemn. Well, that's... Gee, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, Monica's just gotta give me a speech about poetry, so. Hi, Corruption. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? No, actually. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see, huh? Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. I put suicide in there, Monica. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Coyote's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Oh, Coyote, I thought... Bro, okay, I was kind of dumb. I didn't even read Coyote's poem. I didn't read that. I guess you could say that. I don't know what she said. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. She left. I see. That reminds me about how Coyote's been a bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Corruption, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No, she's been flirting with me, actually. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. She left. Coyote's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. She kind of did ask me if Yuri actually did ask me to go home with her, would I? And I said no, so maybe that's it. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a day quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, a hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, and of which amount is nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the possible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Dang, Monica, I feel like learning and looking for answers that are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get so physiological or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. No clue what that word means, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? That's one thing I noticed. There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes. Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's my kind of writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to go a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that you're afraid is good or bad, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. You three. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something is terrible is about to happen. In your books, baby. Maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Nasuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey? What? No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. The curious expression is coming from Yuri, of all the people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to... Come on, Monica, what'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nasuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nasuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Aw, I'm useless. No, that's not it all at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Nasuki's probably too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes, and she is staring at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You will be a wonderful help, Sayori. Nope, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Corruption. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Nasuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth am I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose you wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if I don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Nasuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nasuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Corruption may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Corruption too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Corruption to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Corruption, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh my god! Why does it have 3 dots with Sayori? Oh my god, dude, I can't pick. I actually can't pick. What is Sayori helping with? I don't remember. Oh my god. Cupcakes, decorations. Oh my god, they never said it, I don't think. No, they said it, I don't know what she said. But it has 3 dots at Sayori. Sorry, Yuri. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of okay. Fuck you guys. Well, it'd probably be more useful helping out Sayori. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Nasuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Corruption? Yeah. No! Then what am I going to do? I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. Yes, let's go. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Nasuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine. See? Okay. Everyone can tell that Nasuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Corruption? Me? I guess you could say that I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Nasuki? Yeah, Nasuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I did not even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Corruption picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcake I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for this event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Misuki is the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she's already had trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Coyote. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Coyote would say at a time like this, because Coyote always helps everyone smile and feels good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this: you better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Who am I going with? Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Nasuki out of the doors as they chat between each other. I knew she was going to fucking ask me if we could walk together. I'm guessing. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Let's go. Let's go. That is mission 1 accomplished. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. I don't know if I read that right. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not clearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Oh. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I'm meant to do. But my eye is twitching. This is too bad for me. Jesus. Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man, girls, I'm single. Hold up, I need to fix my headphones. Okay. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. Let's go! After our exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Oh my god. Can't believe this. Yuri's... Oh, I'm talking to myself. Oh my god, I thought she was with me. Yuri's going to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Shiori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've got plenty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Mwah! We're gonna kiss. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Shiori... Yes, exactly, I was saying. That's why I want to go to Yuri's house, because then Shiori might see, then might think we're doing something. Why do I feel nervous that Shiori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. I do. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I go with it, then I'll have a good time. I have something. It's already Sunday. Guess what, guys? Fuck you, cliffhanger, bitch! Cliffhanger! Cliffhanger! Fuck you, cliffhanger! Oh my god, I love this game! I love this game. I love this game so much. I actually really love this game. Thank you for watching this video. Join my Discord server. Follow my Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.